Hello there everyone to Ask Austin number 5. This is a very special Ask Austin this time of week because it is Christmas time. Presents, reindeer. This is, by the way, my reindeer named Carl. Carl! But yeah, I asked you guys questions on Thumb, Kick, and Twitter and all that stuff. So you guys sent me some questions and some of you guys sent me some dares. So let's get started. Joffrey's face! Okay, so I'm gonna put Joffrey down because he's annoying me. Anyways, let us get started with the questions. The first question is from Ismat S. I don't know if that's actually how you say their name or if that is their name, but yeah, what is the one thing that you love most about Christmas? You know, honestly, the typical answer would be like, oh my god, I love families. I do love seeing my family and stuff. Another typical answer would be like, oh my god, I love the presents and stuff. My answer would have to be food, because I love food. Wow, food. All that ham and, ooh, girl, food. The next question is from Emily A, and her question is, would you ever hide in Santa's belly to keep away from the elf squad? I don't know what you're asking. Is the elf squad a thing? Like, is it a gang? I feel like the elf squad's a gang. Looking this up, Google this shit. Oh, it's a RuneScape thing. Elf squads, light and heavy. I now know that the elf squad is a RuneScape thing, but I do not happen to play RuneScape, so sure, why not? The answer is yes. The next question is from Jordan A, and it doesn't really have anything to do with Christmas, but I like the question, so I decided to answer it. Would you rather be a cat or a fly? See, now, I'd rather probably a fly, just because then I can fly. But the thing about a fly is that if I am a fly, people will try to kill me all the time, which is kind of sad. But if I was a cat, I feel like I'd be a smart cat and I wouldn't like be one of those stupid cats that jumps out in the middle of the street and yeah, no. Probably a cat, just because they're probably smarter. People don't try to kill them every 5 seconds, so yeah. Next question is from Kate K, and her question is, what would you do if Christmas was twice a year? Would you want that or no? Duh, Christmas twice a year would be amazing. You get presents twice a year, you get all the Christmas food twice a year, all the Christmas food twice a year. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, I would. Next question is from Elijah Jackson. His question is, what do you do the night before Christmas and when do you get up in the morning? The night before Christmas, which is Christmas Eve, I go to my grandparents' house and I open a bunch of presents from my family in Minnesota, and then, yeah, that's pretty much all that happens then. And then in the morning, I get up really early, so does all my family. Usually I don't really notice that it's Christmas and I kind of wake up, and my parents have to usually wake me up and be like, oh my god, Austin, come outside, there's presents. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Christmas. So, yeah, I don't really actually wake up that early unless my parents wake me up, so hopefully they do that this year again, or else I'm not getting my presents till later. The next question is from Brooklyn Awesomeness, and her question is, would you rather eat an elf or eat a reindeer? See, now, I feel like eating an elf would be cannibalism, so I'd rather eat a reindeer because I feel like we actually do eat reindeers. Eating a reindeer would be normal. It wouldn't be like eating an elf, which is part human, which is pretty much cannibalism, so yeah, definitely a reindeer, because I don't really want to go to jail for eating someone. And the last question comes from the kick name, My Legs Are Dangling Off the Edge, and her question is, do you believe in Santa, and if so, why? I actually don't anymore because I am old enough to not believe in Santa Claus. I learned that Santa Claus was not real when I was like 7, so yeah, that was kind of a sad moment. When my parents did tell me that Santa wasn't real though, I kind of already had a feeling like he wasn't, like I kind of already knew that he wasn't real, but you know, whatever, dreams die. So yeah, that was all the questions for this Ask Austin, and it's now time for the dare. This week's dare comes from Natalie M, and her dare is, I dare you to wrap yourself up as a present. So of course, why the hell not? So I'm going to take on this dare right here in this area. I've decided to use SpongeBob Christmas wrapping paper because, you know, why the hell not? It's Christmas paper, it's SpongeBob paper, let's do this. Okay, so I'm actually gonna try not to use a bunch just because the fact that wrapping paper is actually kind of expensive. So let's try this though. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so I have this much wrapping paper to work with. Okay, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Let's see. This is so difficult. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my god. Yeah, this is good enough. I don't know how else to wrap myself up. I'm a present. Yeah, I think this is the best I'm going to do, except for the fact that I think I'm gonna do this. No! Stick to my face. Woo! I'm a present. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps a lot. And yeah, my question for you guys is, what is the one thing that you want most for Christmas this year? Leave a comment below telling me that, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the 4th day of the 5-day Christmas countdown. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.